New Day rocks. Michael, New Day rocks. Corey?
Shut up, Saxton.
I look at these guys and I think two things. Boy, do they love unicorns and pancakes too much, but also they can main event any show on their own.
And that's why we are oh so lucky to see them here tonight.
The Creeds have arrived.
A team whose tenacity is without equal.
The Creeds are complete wrecking machines. At one point, they were hidden gems in NXT. But now, the secret is out.
Yeah, these two possess amazing physical skills and fantastic teamwork. And the more experience they get, the stronger of a force they'll become.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 515 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions and the ECW World Tag Team Champions, Brutus and Julius, the Creed Brothers.
Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling.
Tag team fame on the line as the World Tag Team titles are up for grabs in this tag team match. And we are starting things off with Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Julius Creed and Brutus Creed.
The cohesiveness of these two teams are about to be put to the test, and championship gold is on the line. I promise you, this is something you don't want to miss.
Oh man, two explosive teams at the top of their game, and I just got goose pimples, guys.
Calm down, Saxton.
I'll try. Anticipated that.
Being placed in the corner here.
Into a fireman's carry. Nicely done. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Woo, well measured.
Brutus Creed looking to fly.
From the top.
Down with the elbow. Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Saving their teammate and the match for now.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
He's in a bad position. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, to the spine. Flying heel kick.
Champ caught off guard by that.
Oh, the challenger is going for it. And a kick out before even one there.
Wow.
And he counters.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. And he gets directed into the corner.
There's the tag.
Power from the suplex. The champions with the double team action. And it really paid off. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Gets on the rope.
That'll break up the submission.
Oh, jumping knee strike. Lights out. Neck breaker.
Carefully measured knee drop.
And able to beat Woods to the punch.
Nice takedown.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
The champ just striking at will. Merciless display towards the challenger. Down with a neck breaker.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
The temple's getting rattled.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Jumping knee strike on point.
Sent into the corner.
Tag made. This team utilizing the allotted 5 count by the official. Big waistlock takedown and a knee strike. And these two are just volleying their opponent with knee strikes.
Non-stop. That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Feet tackle. The title up for grabs. The champ has no problem displaying all their power. Oh, what a strike to the back. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power.
Gut-wrench suplex. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team. Still like that again. Yikes. That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last.
Trading counters here.
Brought down with a belly to back. Brutus is in full force here now.
Creed's making an opportunity for himself. Got him in the corner now. Boom, right to the midsection.
He fights back.
He's pushing back now.
Could be the table turner Xavier desperately needed.
Oh, what a strike to the back. And Xavier Woods reverses. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. Boom.
Hoisted up on their shoulders.
Fireman's drop. And he's going to the top. Up high.
Brutus ball. This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Kofi Kingston needs to rally and cover for the championship.
Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Brutus and Julius, the Creed Brothers.
And unicorn magic in short supply for the New Day in this one.
That's about as perfect an example of tag team wrestling you're ever likely to see.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Gigi is here with a lot to prove.
Well, in his battle ups and downs, and is ready to reach the top.
Dolan competed in some of the top independent promotions, earning some of the biggest women's titles outside of WWE.
And since then has held the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship on multiple occasions.
Gigi Dolan has the ability to be pretty imaginative in the ring.
She says her creativity is how she expresses herself.
The Pit Bull is here. Niall's already proven to be an extremely hard worker and one of the grittiest competitors around.
As tenacious and vicious as they come.
Yeah, Ivy Niall's bite is much worse than her bark.
Yeah, but her teeth are sharpened and she's looking for a win.
This may be cliche, but Ivy Nile proves it's not the size of the dog in the fight, but the fight in the dog.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan. And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Ivy Nile.
The Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs tonight. Big match here as we see the Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs.
Well, the Men's Intercontinental Championship has often been viewed as the workhorse title, and this one's also earning that same reputation.
With a women's division this deep, that's not at all surprising, Corey.
Kick to the back.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Textbook fall-away slam. And here we go. The Boston Crab. Boston Crab with no way. Oh, my Lord. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Reaching the rope will have to be let out of the hold now. And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. A counter by Niall.
All tied up now.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
pinning combination.
And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here. Cinches up the arm and a series of boots.
Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire.
Corey, is there anything you think Gigi Dolan needs to do in this match to really take over, to gain full control of things?
Well, if anything, Cole, Dolan needs to get toxic again. There's a switch inside Gigi Dolan that, when flipped, makes her become straight up unhinged and absolutely ruthless. That switch needs to be flipped here tonight.
The champ taking a bit of damage.
Yeah, that can be a building block for Dolan to build upon.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
An impressive chain of moves from Gigi.
And you can tell the switch has been flipped for Dolan here. Tapping into her toxic side. Being as ruthless as possible right now.
Bang! What a punch.
Laying waste to the back of the neck. Kick to the midsection. Arms trapped. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow, look at this torque.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Oh! Title in the balance with the pin.
Kick out of the title fight continues.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Setting up her opponent for the Dragon Sleeper. This hold is locked in tight. Applying the pressure now.
She's...
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the... The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
Julia looking to live up to all the hype and all the expectations. When Julia first described seeing wrestling as a feeling like electricity surging through her entire body.
Knew it was her calling, just like she knew time was right to come to WWE.
Looks like a runway model and hits like a sledgehammer.
Causes serious damage with effortless confidence and a smile on her face.
And that's exactly why she's the beautiful Madness. A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division.
Io's not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io was done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process. A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration. She is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Julia. And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
The Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. It still carries a history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport.
And into a wrist lock. Bam! Goes for a headlock.
Nice drop toe hold.
Down with a backbreaker. And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing. Driven down face first.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
Got to respect the strategy to work over the arm.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Lock it up. Shoving him away. Oof. Collar and elbow.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Buries a knee to the body, and what is going on here? Uh-oh, the tarantula cinched in. This could be bad. Brutal club. Ooh, tough with the suplex.
She breaks the count quick.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Can't say that Io Sky didn't come prepared.
Corey, what's the best way to approach Io Sky in the ring?
You have to bring the genius of the Sky to a standstill. If you can keep Io grounded, you'll be able to limit her offense, maybe even frustrate her. Face first.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Reversed it.
Look at this. Incredible to the German. The challenger might be rethinking his title match after that huge attack from the champ. I think she's looking to end things here.
Launching himself from the ropes. The champion doing everything to retain here.
Stops the count before it, too.
She's still got a lot of stamina left. Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Misses the target. Gets lifted into position. Right across the throat. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Julia with a hammerlock. And spinning into a Michinoku driver.
This could do it.
2. The champ just beats the 3 count.
No celebrations yet. Julia lining up her opponent. Here comes Arrivederci. The challenger comes up big.
2 count. And she's still in the game.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion. Are we close to the start of a new reign?
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Oh, catapulted down on the opponent.
Oh, man.
Got the leg.
Ooh, a dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee. Here we go. Sky with an over the moonsault. That's it. The title's going nowhere.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
This puts the pressure back on the champion. Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
Io clearly thought that would be it, guys. She has to be frustrated now. Julia answers back.
No, someone call a dentist. Tying up the legs now.
Oh, looking for the surfboard.
Oh, and a face crusher. 6.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out. Kick to the midsection into the hammerlock. I think we know what comes next. DDT! Oh.
Champ looks dead on her feet.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
She fights back with the counter.
Ooh, targeting the legs.
With the legs hooked, could be looking for it. Stepped over, cloverleaf submission is in.
Not a position. She is in trouble. Well, past tense was, she's out.
Merciless looking blow. Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
What reflexes to stop Julia? She gets bounced. Up top. What a slap. What are they going to do up there? Are you kidding me? Avalanche Spanish fly.
This high-impact offense has often been the difference maker for Scott. He's going to try it again.
The genius of the sky with a moonsault.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere. And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight
The ring general making his imposing march to the ring.
A man with technical expertise that dissects the human body. Gunther is steadfast, commanding, imposing.
He is the ring general for a reason. Untouchable and unmatched in the ring.
And don't forget, unrelenting. Gunther never lets up and never backs down.
Gunther is always ready to demolish anyone who dares come in his path.
And if you don't respect him, he'll make sure that you fear him.
It is the ring general's battlefield, and he is ready to conquer. Let's just be honest. Bad things happen to people who face the ring general.
Yeah, many folks to face off against Gunther are just not the same again.
Everything about this man is terrifying.
And here comes one of our favorites.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Will have to contend with Gunther's devastating, unforgiving, punishing chops.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Superstar! And his opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion,
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. That's the bell, and these athletes have never looked more ready for war.
Each competitor looking to establish territory in this World Heavyweight Championship match.
It's easy to get caught up in the fire and emotion of competing for the title, but it's about
pin attack by the champion. And the challenge interrupts the pin before two.
Very soon to be going for a pinfall. Locks up.
shove. Showing no signs of defense here, guys. And retaliates with a counter.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive taunt from way up through the air and connects.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. With the pain being inflicted on the champion here, this isn't just business. This is personal now.
And he slides him back to the mat. Climbing to the top rope here.
Oh, clothesline.
Big boot. Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Gunther is unlike any other superstar in WWE. Corey, any advice on how to tackle the ring general?
The most important advice I can give, Cole, is to do whatever you can to avoid Gunther's deadly strikes. Easier said than done, I know. But if you can keep avoiding those strikes, Gunther will soon enough get frustrated, and you can capitalize on a frustrated Gunther.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Oh!
Strong suplex. Turns it into a pin attempt.
And there's the kick out. Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
And Gunther got taken to task right there.
Went for the springboard and missed. Ow, that's a little disrespectful.
Insulting, but this is just going to hurt.
Drop kick.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And he has the shoulder up before two.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Talk about cocky, gloating after placing the knee on the back of the neck.
Clobbered with the back fist.
Series of kicks in the corner.
Gunther seems unable to turn the momentum here.
And the ring general is frustrated, unable to lay in those devastating strikes or do anything to turn the tides here. Lands the knee drop.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly.
Got him turned over. The bust.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Things have been fraught between these competitors for weeks. We have to notice how tensions have risen even more recently. Nothing seems to be off limits at this point. That's not a good thing.
Look out.
Oh, God.
Beautiful O'Connor roll for the victory.
I think it's over.
And the champ only gets a count of one.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Ooh.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Gunther with steely resolve to do that kind of damage.
On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
Unbelievable impact. That had to send tremors down the challenger's entire body.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Set up with the side Russian leg sweep. Ooh, great anticipation. He catches Gunther with a big counter. And now thrown back into the ring. Making his way to the top here.
We can see a count out here.
From the top. Elbow drop. The pin for the championship. Barely kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
He's got Gunther here.
Big clothesline. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Following it up with the cover.
There's two. No, they kicked out. The champion kicked out.
what a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title. But things might only get harder from here.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside.
With cool lariat. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
2. Yes, got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, the Superstar.
He goes home with the gold tonight.